9 days in Guatemala. Day 5. Waking up in Guatemala City. Guatemala City. I slept pretty solid. It's darker here than it was in my last place. The fan is clutch. I wake up about 7 a.m. It seems to be the sweet spot to wake up and be tired later. I can't really go out at night, so you gotta get up early. I washed my socks last night, and they're still dripping and drying. Still gotta go get some stuff done. So, with the vans and no socks, we're off to the square. This is a wild place. I'm early enough to see the free food being given to the homeless. A bowl of damn something, beans, and even coffee. I was looking for coffee, so I almost got in line before I realized what it was. The park is like divided. One side is where the food was being given away, and even yesterday, it was mostly homeless people on that side. You cross this like structure with stairs in the middle, and you're on the other side. To be fair, this side is where all the churches are and the pretty buildings and blah blah blah. But it's like another world from just a few yards away. Folks taking pictures, doing videos, police everywhere, people selling stuff, kids running around, playing. Eh, don't get me wrong. There was still homeless people. I decided to walk up the street where the tall buildings were. I remember Dunkin' Donuts. This is a huge city. There are so many people even at 7:30 a.m. My latte costs more than 2 meals, but it's fine. Dunkin' Donuts is like a little traveler's safe haven. Even in Guatemala, you got coffee, Wi Fi, somewhere to sit, comfy with your butt, a place to charge your phone, place to have some coffee. I chill for a bit and head on back. The place is filling up, except the food giveaway was done, so there's kind of less people on that other side. I grab some pineapple from the nice senor and head home. I'm definitely way less comfortable filming here. Back at the hotel, I took a nap, and it's time to go to the show. The walk to the show is about a mile. Perfect. I'll grab coffee and food on the way. I love the food of Guatemala. It's basically Mexican food, and food is cheap, especially in Guatemala City. Especially in Guatemala City. I stop at a little corner store that sells coffee. I recognize the people sitting down from the last time I came in here and got coffee. I'm a creature of habit. Seems like other people are too. I'm waiting for coffee and people sitting down, and those people that are sitting down offer me a tortilla full of something. It was awesome. It looked like a soup of some sort, and put it in a tortilla. I'm paying for my stuff, and when I turn around, another one. This time they asked if I like picante. Hell yeah. I can't remember if I described the tacos I had in Guatemala City. I went back to the same place twice. You get 3 tacos, but with an extra tortilla, like on the plate. The tacos are so stuffed with pastor, salsa, the ingredients, or whatever, that a little falls onto the plate, onto the extra tortilla, every bite you take. So you take a bite and something falls into the tortilla on the ground, on the plate. After the 3 tacos, you're left with one soaking ass wet tortilla covered in salsa. Salt covered in salsa, juices from the meat, as well as the actual pastor that fell off. I'd be mistaken if I didn't go back and tell y'all that about the tacos. Anyways, where was I? Right, on the way to wrestle. Well, now I'm full and don't need to eat right now. I grab a coffee and head back to the and I grab the coffee and head to the venue. In Guatemala, there's a system of streets and avenues that make finding it pretty easy. I say that because GPS and directions are hard to read or navigate here. It's honest. I've honestly found the best maps on Uber. I haven't used Uber here yet, but it's supposed to be cheap and safe. The show starts and it went off wonderfully. I got to do an interview in Spanish. After the show, I'm off for dinner and a ride home. Hell yeah. When the show is over, I climb on the back of a motorcycle and we drive around for a bit. Getting to do that and see Guatemala City at night was badass. It's a really big city with tons going on. We arrive at what appears to be a gated community. That happens a lot in Latin America. Gated communities, gated shopping centers. We went to what turns out to be the promoter's house, which is having a birthday party. No alcohol, I don't think, but it was like a movie. The place decorated nice, whole family, 20 people sitting around conversating. There's just people handing me stuff. Food, drinks, hugs. It was insane. I'm handed 3 tacos and a drink immediately. I had to refuse the second plate because I knew I wouldn't finish it. Then, all of a sudden, things change like they do so quickly in Guatemala City. Mariachi, the band had arrived. A real ass mariachi is here and singing happy birthday to the birthday girl. After a few songs and dances, it's time to go. I climb back on the motorcycle, get to see another glimpse of Guatemala City again, and it's back to the room. I leave for my next city, Lake Atitlan, at 5 in the morning. Gotta get some rest. One stop at the gas station for some yogurt, and it's off to bed.